Gigi and T are being joined this morning by Geraint, Becky and Alicia from St Katharine's Players Pantomime, Cinderella. Very good morning to you.
Morning.
Morning. Becky, it wasn't all that long ago that we were chatting to you from one straight to the other. You love the stage.
I really do. My second home.
And I'm gonna stay with you actually, Becky. You're gonna be at another home in a couple of when is it? It's soon, isn't it? Next week. It's for Cinderella Pantomime, St Katharine's Players. It's your third one, is it?
Yes, my third panto with St Katharine's. So still relatively new. COVID and whatnot got in the way of that. So yeah, looking forward to it. Just down the road from my other home. So keeping it close, keeping it in the village.
And what is it about pantomime and St Katharine's that keeps bringing you back now?
I just love the group. It's a group of friends. It's really close knit. There's only, there's not loads of us. Well, I mean, there is. If you add all the kids, then we're quite a number, quite an army. But no, it's just a really good group. It's got a really family kind of feel, and I just love them all. I think it's fab. And Panto is just such a fun week. I always have to take the whole week off work for Panto because it's just wild. We have such a good time. So yeah, I love doing it. I missed it last year, so I'm really, really happy to be back.
Amazing. Go on, G.
I was going to say, it's brilliant to have Panto at Easter as well, during the Easter holidays. The fun for all the family.
Yeah, no, it's great. Because I think over Christmas as well, people have so many plans and things like that, and it's lovely to have a panto. But then over Easter, that 2 weeks, it can kind of drag a bit. So yeah, having something to look forward to, like an Easter pantomime, is fabulous.
Yeah, and Geraint, you were going to jump in there. St Katharine's have got a tradition of doing it at this time of year.
We do, yeah. We used to back in the day. Used to do it at Christmas, and unfortunately, our director at the time got pneumonia, so we moved it. And we moved it to February half term, and then through evolution, it's just ended up at Easter. And it was the best thing we ever did because, as Becky said, at Easter we're the only group to do an Easter panto, so there's no competition from other local groups trying to do it. There's no the Christmas budget that people have, etc., etc. So yeah, for us it works really well. And as Becky said, it's usually raining at Easter, so get the kids along and come and enjoy yourselves for the evening.
Yeah, and what can people expect, Geraint, on the evening? They're going to come down to St Katharine's Church Hall. They're going to see Cinderella. It's a story that we all know and love.
It is, yeah, and we have stuck to the traditional Disney story itself. It's just a traditional family pantomime. Songs that you know and love that you'll all join in with. There's a bit of magic, colourful stage scenery, characters that you'll know and love. Lots of it's behind you, so much audience participation that if people don't leave with sore voices, then there's a problem.
And a bit of added pressure for you, Geraint. You actually penned this one.
I did, yeah. You could say that I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none, to be honest. But yeah, I've written it, I've directed it, and I'm starring in it as well. So, starring in it. I'm in it. Let's be honest, I'm in it. So I just turn up, really. But no, it's all good. It's all good. It keeps me on my toes and out of trouble.
And Becky there was just talking about the wonderful family atmosphere of St Katharine's Players. You've been putting shows on for a long time. And yet, between you and Becky, you are going to be the ones hearing the boos and the hisses. We
are, yeah. Becky actually plays my mum, even though she's technically younger than me.
Not by much.
Welcome to theatre, eh? So Becky is Cinderella's stepmother. I am one of two ugly sisters. So we will be getting those boos in more ways than one.
Geraint, Becky, do you secretly like the fact that you get to be a little bit mean to the audience and actually try and fish for the boos?
I love being a baddie.
It's not your first time, Becky, is it? You ended up playing Flesh Creep a couple of years ago.
Yes. My second time being a panto baddie, and I love the baddie. And when I go and watch panto, I always love the baddie the most. I love giving the booze and I love receiving the booze, so it's good. And I'm sure my own stepdaughters probably believe that it's very typecast as well. So
You've got the practice in already. But where there are
yeah, been
boos,
practicing a few years now. Yeah.
but where there are boos, there has to be some glimmering sparkle. There has to be goodness out there too. And Alicia, that's where you come in.
Yeah, I get all the children going, oh, it's a fairy.
Yay! Explain to us who you're playing.
I'm playing the fairy godmother, so I'm the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo.
Excellent. You've even come dressed in the hoodie from, of course, the Disney Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo herself, the fairy godmother, and that lovely powder blue. Was that deliberate?
This is our show hoodie, so I'm repping St. Katharine, so yeah.
Always repping. And as someone that has to like the good fairy, as it were, what's it been like viewing the show and then coming on and saving the day?
Oh, I love being the fairy. I mean, it's kind of like you're the narrator and you take a backseat and watch everything else, and then come on like at the peak of different action points and react to all of that. And then I've got my little sprites who come on with me, so it's really nice.
So do you get to interact with a lot of the youth down there as well?
Yeah, definitely. I've got a little group of kids come on with me, and I've been doing it for so long that I know them all already, so it's nice.
Yeah. And what are some of the highlights that you've watched that you think, oh, I can't wait for the audience to see this bit?
I think probably the 12 days of Easter.
Oh.
I already like the sound of this. The 12 days of Easter. And Geraint, back to you. I imagine that there's going to be a few of these familiar things. You said It's Behind You is going to feature a little bit, and it's going to be familiar, even though it's not at Christmas time.
Yeah, definitely. Even though we're not doing it at Christmas time, we still want to put on that traditional family pantomime for everybody to enjoy. As I said, yeah, lots of audience interaction, major song sheet at the end for everybody to sing along to. We got characters disappearing into wardrobes, and then obviously we've got the iconic transformation of Cinderella from her rags into her riches. So that tops off the end of Act 1, which Alicia is fundamental for. So there's lots of that traditional family stuff that you would expect at Christmas, but we've just moved it on a couple of months.
I love that. Gina.
I was just going to say, this is sounding absolutely wonderful. And we know that it's going to be next week, 21st to the 26th of April. How are we going to get tickets?
So you can either get your tickets from our St. Katharine Stratford Players social media site. If you see a poster, we've got QR codes all over it, or you can go on to the official ticket website, which is ticketsource.com, and then search St. Katharine Stratford Players for next week.
Lovely. And are these evening performances then next week?
Yeah, Monday to Saturday evening, and then we've got one Saturday matinee, which is currently sold out. So, we're getting there slowly.
Oh, it's so exciting. It's just lovely being on the stage, and you get to have fun with the audience. Sometimes you have these plays and dramas and it's very much just watching and observing, whereas you're going to be encouraging everyone to get involved with this one, which is great. So just a reminder of those dates if people want to go to that first performance. When's the first one and when's the last one?
Go for it, Beck.
So we open on Easter Monday, 21st of April, and we are running straight through to Saturday, the 26th of April. So you've got plenty of opportunities to come and see us, and you won't be disappointed.
I cannot wait. Should we play some iconic music to send you on your way to this wonderful world?
Let's do it.
Go for it.
Alicia, I think that you should introduce this one.
Yeah, the next song is Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo from Cinderella.
It's coming up, and enjoy. Get your tickets now. It's on our Facebook, so you can find the poster with that QR code. It's also on our What's Ons at purewestradio.com. Geraint, Becky, Alicia, and all the cast at St. Catherine's Players have a wonderful Easter show week, bringing Cinderella to life, the pantomime. And Geraint, I think you're gorgeous.
You see the family resemblance.
Mate, you've only seen an AI picture of me. You won't be saying that next week when I'm real.
Get your tickets to see that transformation yourself. It's coming up to 20 to 9 here this morning. Gina, still unscrambled to go.
Yeah, we've got those letters for you if you fancy winning an annual family pass to Folly Farm. It's all on the way.
Get your